So I'm going there to maybe listen more than to talk, and not just to express my ideas, but to really hear the ideas of others. Well, it's not just the music that I'm interested in. I'm interested in the people as a whole, and you know what kinds of differences. What can I learn? Even if the architecture is by a foreigner. For example, we were performing at the Performing Arts Center just yesterday. The Egg. This combination of cultures and how it was expressed in the Egg is very interesting to me. So I want to find out more about the kinds of tastes that the Chinese people have for design, for music, and mainly for life.
I think that it has become a global concern, you know, to have a better life with all of the environmental issues that we have, with all of the natural disasters that are going on. This expo has come about. I think that shows that there is a global concern for the future, you know. So for me, I'm always very interested when I travel, and I'm very interested here in China in meeting the young people, because, you know, this is the future of China. And I like to talk to the young people and find out how they're feeling and how they see the world and what kind of changes they'd like to make. Herbie and I and the students of the Monk Institute of Jazz, we're all going there with open hearts, open eyes, open minds, you know, to try to have this exchange and to try to understand. I think that fusion is going to be, as Herbie said, it's the music of the future. I think that as we become more globally connected, I think that the curiosity of people is to know about other cultures. And I found when I was here in Beijing, there was a traditional Chinese band playing in the hotel I stayed in, and the instruments that they used were very similar to the traditional Malian instruments, and the sounds that came out of those instruments were very, very similar. So I have a suspicion that we are all really connected, you know, and I think that this kind of fusion that we're having is beginning to show how we are connected musically and historically speaking. I hope that our music and all of the musics and the cultures that are being exposed at the expo are going to bring about a kind of healing. I think that we are a country that is hurting in many ways, and that is my hope, is that we will be able to bring about some sort of healing for the people that we come in touch with, and I think that is the goal, I think, of the expo as well. You know, before I feel we can really move forward as a planet, we have to heal individually, and then we are able to help others to heal. And my goal is to try to help heal people before I leave this planet.
My feeling is that the all of the global reactions or responses of Mother Nature, with, you know, earthquakes and
flooding,
volcanoes and all of these things are really a reflection of the turmoil of human beings, the turmoil that we create. I mean, look at the beautiful sun. The sun is always out there shining. But sometimes there are clouds making it impossible for us to see the sun that's already there. Doesn't mean that the sun isn't there. It's always there. We just have to remove the clouds. I have a great hope for a bright future for humanity because we have nowhere else to go. There is no further back than we can go. Going further back is annihilation. Mm-hmm. You know, we have only one place to go, and that's forward.